Hey everyone, welcome back to Review Revolt. In today's episode, we're diving into a replacement battery that's been getting some attention on Amazon. The JGTM A1398A1417 replacement battery, specifically designed for the MacBook Pro 15-inch models from mid-2012 and early 2013. If you own a MacBook Pro with model identifier MacBook Pro 10, 1 or EMC 2673-2512, then this is one product you'll want to stick around and learn more about. Let's get right into it. First, the packaging. The JGTM battery comes in a solid, secure box that includes the battery itself and all the essential tools you need for installation, a set of screwdrivers and an instruction manual that's actually quite helpful. It doesn't feel like an afterthought. It feels like the company understands that not everyone is a pro technician. Now, the battery itself. It's built to match Apple's original A1417 battery in form and fit. You can tell right away that JGTM didn't cut corners with the casing or layout. It looks like a one-to-one match, and when you slot it into the MacBook, it fits snugly without forcing anything into place. Installation is where things can be a bit tricky if you've never opened up a MacBook before. Apple packs their devices tight, and replacing the battery isn't as easy as swapping out a smartphone battery. But thanks to the included tools and the well-written instructions, even beginners can take this on with some patience. Just remember to fully discharge the old battery before you remove it, and don't forget to calibrate the new one after installation. Once installed and charged, the JGTM battery performs quite well. It's a 95 watt-hours lithium polymer battery, just like Apple's original. You're looking at anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of use depending on your workload. Light browsing and streaming are no issue. And heavier apps like Final Cut or Photoshop get a solid few hours before needing a recharge. That puts it pretty close to the performance you'd expect from the MacBook when it was brand new. Charging speeds are consistent too. The battery doesn't overheat, doesn't bloat, and the MacBook's fan behavior stays normal, which is a good sign. The system recognizes the battery immediately, and you can check the health stats in macOS just like you would with an OEM battery. There's no weird service battery warning or compatibility issues to worry about. Let's talk about build quality. This thing doesn't feel cheap or generic. The cells are well encased, and the connectors are secure and sturdy. You don't get any signs of glue coming loose or misaligned modules. It's clearly designed with care and attention to Apple's standards. Now, here's the big catch. If you're trying to order this battery outside of the US, you might run into shipping restrictions. For example, Amazon currently doesn't ship this item to certain international locations, including India. So, if you're planning to get it, you might need to use a freight forwarding service or find a local seller that stocks it. So, who is this battery for? If you've got a 2012 or 2013 15-inch MacBook Pro that still runs well but is suffering from poor battery life, the JGTM A1417 replacement is a cost-effective way to breathe new life into your machine. For under $100, you're getting OEM-level performance without shelling out for Apple service or a new laptop. Alright, that's it for today's teardown and review of the JGTM A1417 MacBook battery. If you're someone who loves keeping your tech alive and functional, this battery deserves a spot on your radar. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and hit subscribe for more deep dive tech reviews right here on Review Revolt. See you in the next one.